Your government is committed to raising the Warragamba Dam wall by 14 metres now. Why wouldn't this have been done years ago, let alone 5 months out from an election where 3 marginal seats are at play?
The Warragamba Dam wall project is a very important project for our government. We are committed to delivering this project. It is important for the communities of Western Sydney. We appreciate that. It's now deemed critical infrastructure for this government to deliver. The Premier has been extremely strong in his messaging. He's well supported by the Minister for Planning and the Minister for Water. From an emergency services perspective, I'm incredibly supportive, supremely supportive of this project. It's an important flood mitigation project for the communities of Western Sydney. It is complex. There are processes that must be adhered to, and we will press on and ensure that this project is delivered in full for those communities.
Was this designed to coincide with an election, though?
No, not at all. I mean, this isn't about an election cycle. This is about doing what's right for the communities of Western Sydney, and in fact, communities right across New South Wales all need to be treated with respect and have solutions that are tailored to the issues that are facing them in their communities. And we've seen this government respond to that need right across New South Wales. This project is important to the communities of Western Sydney, and we will press on accordingly.
Right, there's still a report to do, then it's off to the federal government for other approvals. This all could take years. Is it more accurate to say the wall might be raised?
No, I don't think it's more accurate to say that it might be raised. This is, again, it's an important project. It is a complex project. It does require assistance from the federal government, whether that be financial assistance or assistance in relation to environmental planning requirements that must be met, but we will continue to press on, understanding full well the importance of this project to the people of Western Sydney.
Matt Keane has previously said the project wouldn't stack up and there were other ways the risk of floods could be mitigated. Is he wrong?
What we've seen in the last several months is unprecedented flooding through Western Sydney, 4 floods in 18 months. We've had the O'Kane and Fuller independent inquiry handed down to government. We need to take all of these matters into consideration and do, on balance, what we believe is the right thing for the people of Western Sydney and protect homes, protect lives, protect livelihoods. And that is what this government is determined to get on and do.
Is Matt now on board?
I've not spoken to the Treasurer about this project in particular, but what we do know is that the Premier has come out in no uncertain terms and made it very clear that this is a critical infrastructure project for our state that we as a government are committed to. We're very well supported by the Planning Minister and the Water Minister, and this is a project that we will now consider that we need to deliver.
OK, it's not going to help people in the now, though. Shouldn't there be a greater priority placed on other flood mitigation plans, such as evacuation routes, roads, infrastructure?
Well, as a government, we continue to work with local government who play an incredibly important role in relation to mitigation projects and responding at a local level. And we continue to work with the federal government and communities more broadly to understand the needs of each individual community and tailor mitigation solutions that are appropriate to them. So we will continue to do that. The emergency services agencies have an important role to play in terms of providing vital inputs and information, particularly as we come out of each event that we experience, and we will continue to feed into those processes so that the best decisions can be made to assist communities.
We will leave it there. Stephanie Cooke, thank you. We'll talk to you again soon.